Coal mining is known to be dangerous work, but to the folks of this small eastern Kentucky town, it meant a whole lot more. The coal mines meant opportunity for a better lifestyle. We're about to visit a coal mine and the Coal Mining Museum, which celebrates their heritage.
Coal created this community. The city of Lynch did not exist before U.S. Steel came.
For Kentucky, it's a way of life, especially in eastern Kentucky.
At one time, there were 5,000 people working in this mine, its sister mine across the street. In 1910, there was nothing more than just a couple of farms. U.S. Steel came in 1917. I think International Harvester came to Benham about the same time, maybe a couple of years earlier. And for 70 to 80 years, there was good, steady employment in this area that had never been and would not have been if it hadn't been for coal mining.
Coal mining actually built this community, and International Harvester built the town. They came here in search of the resource, the coal, and they built the town. They concentrated a workforce, and they set up mining as an industry, but they had to provide, because there were no provisions for the housing and the physical needs of the miners that they gathered. And it was the growth of the town along with the growth of the industry. And so it was the beginning of a massive industry in this county.
Well, I worked in the mines 28 years. And then in the 70s, the coal boom was going on, and the job that I had at that time was didn't have the benefits that the UMWA were offering their coal miners and the wages. So I was offered a job, considered it. My wife was a teacher, and so she got a job with the school system, and I took a job in the mines. As far as coal mining as an individual goes, well, that's your life. I mean, unless you're a professional here with, let's say the medical profession or the lawyers or the teachers, there's no industry here. So the big draw for employment is the coal industry.
When you get on the man trip at Portal 31, we're going to try to give you the experience that started in 1917, and we'll go through scenes through the mine that was active until 1963. You'll see all those scenes. Then you'll see a final scene that just tries to wrap everything up for you.
I hope when visitors come to the Coal Museum that each are touched emotionally as well as intellectually. I hope they learn something, but I hope they also find food for thought. I hope that that their heart is touched as they read and learn about the lives of people and how those people lived, how they raised their family.
This is really nice, and it affords some opportunity for the life of this little coal town. I hope people walk away with appreciation of what the industry really is and how it progressed through the years.
We have a very difficult time knowing who we are and who our descendants will be if we don't know who our ancestors were. And by knowing what they stood for, that is how we find their worth. And that's how we can find worth for our own life.